Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Dungeons of Edera once again. I've already finished the quest that I need to do here, but I want to see if there's a boss around here that'll give me some things after I've killed him. I kinda want to find one of those shrines and get myself another one of those permanent buffs, which I don't seem to have lost when I died in the last episode, probably because I don't have the hardcore character going on. Camera, please. There we go. I wanted to block, but I ended up unlocking my target because the controls of this game make very little sense. Why is the lock-on button the left bumper? And why is the jump button clicking in the right stick? Seriously now, why? Anyway, yeah, you're following me, and I can't have that. I don't like being followed. So, where's their big boy at? I know he's gonna be here somewheres, and we'll most likely have one of those shrines next to him. Of course, I could just leave back to the town right now and go on about the main quest. That dude did not last long. Just one simple sword to the head is all it takes to put a man down these days. These dudes is weak. I know that I ain't all that strong. So these dudes must be just really, really weak. Hello, what are you sneaking up on me like that for? There you go, more dead orcs and goblins. So where's your boss at? It would make a lot more sense if the quest objective were to kill the orc's boss, instead of just killing like 20 random dudes. Cause if there's a really big gang of them, and they got one boss, but there's like more than just 20, I doubt they're gonna disband just because a few of them are dead. Makes more sense to take out their leader, cut the head off of the serpent, and then you ain't got no more serpent to worry about. Except for a big headless one, but he ain't gonna be much of a problem if he ain't got no head, and that's a shrine right there, and I'm starting to think that I already been in this exact same dungeon. In fact, this might be the same dungeon that I couldn't figure out how to get out of and then quit out of the game instead of using the town portal because I didn't notice that frickin' message up there, but anyway, here we is.
I will have my vengeance.
Vengeance for what? Okay, Joggoog the Flame. Let's see how flamey you are when you're all dead and shit. And I could really use some healing. There we go. Whoops. Again, why is the dodge button X instead of B? Why does B open the menus? Come back here, you magic-using sack of dog vomit. Why are you making flames rain from the sky? That shit's nasty. And now you're dead. That's what you get for being after that vengeance you didn't deserve. I asked you what your vengeance was for, and you didn't answer, so I assume it's vengeance for nothing! Anyway, what's this gonna get me? Suffract armor scrap. More health, stamina, bonus damage, and stamina regen. Spike orb, 5% chance to, when attacked, to drop 4 caltrops. Or raindrop orb, chance on hit to cast healing drop. I think I'll go with this one. That one seems significantly better than the other two. There we go. Some nice armor scrap all up inside of me. Well, the orc problem's taken care of. What else you need me to do?
You had to go and help, didn't you?
Huh?
Damn big oaf. Just leave things be next time.
What happened?
Me? Me? You were the one who asked me to hold the cage while you wrote a note.
Your damn rats with the wings were moving around so much, they made me drop the cage.
So much for the big, tough, strong man. Can't even hold a bird in a cage.
What was that?
Did I hear correctly? We're out of pigeons!
Yeah. Thank the 8th blunder of the world right here.
Enough. Report, kid. How did the orc hunting go?
Killed orcs, got some gold, also spotted tracks going deeper into the forest, and heaps of random junk and other items
That
everywhere.
could be a good thing. If those orcs got other merchants, I should have a stash nearby. I bet you my last piece of gold, they have some pigeons in cages there. If they haven't eaten them yet.
What do you have in mind, though? Who stole the messenger? Pity those orcs have robbed or even killed so many other travelers on the road, but we can still make use of this situation and dish up a little revenge on the side. Grab me those pigeons and I can finally summon us some help while you free this area of the orcs. So yeah, we need some pigeons to go carrying messages, of course we do. That's what pigeons are for. They don't have phones back in this day and age, even though they have magic that they could probably communicate with. Just put a magic bubble in your hand that you can see another person through, say, "Hey bitch, get over here. You forgot your children. I ate them." So, Shimmerspore Caverns. This looks like another dungeon that I've already been in. Is it the exact same dungeon again? Is there just a very limited number of dungeons that it can choose from? Or is it just randomly choosing and just not getting a different role? If that's the case, then there should be a lot of different dungeons. Just, I'm getting some poor rolls of the dice. And I'd like some better rolls on the dungeons that I can end up getting thrown into. Because this is definitely a dungeon I've already been in. Stop punching me, you little shit biscuit. Okay. So, where are y'all keeping my pigeons at? You pigeon stealing bastards. I need those pigeons more than you do. Oh, don't you go slashing me. Put that shield down. There we are. That's what I like to see. You leaving yourself open to attack, you big stupid, all because I called you a pussy. Ooh, big boy. I do so enjoy murdering large fellows. I also enjoy killing small fellows like them goblins. Ha, stupid, I rolled right through your big stupid club and now you're dead because you don't know how to retaliate when someone's right up on there swipping and swiping with the sword all up in your face. For a very big boy, you have very little poise. You would imagine it would be harder to stagger such a large opponent. They really ought to make them more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, something that makes them harder to stagger. That would make them even better opponents. While I do like this game, there's a lot that could be done to improve upon it. Make the combat a little more mechanically complex rather than just walking in and swinging around and then you win. And maybe tweak the random number generator so that it's less likely to throw you into a dungeon that you've already been in. And I want that chest that I missed, but I'm gonna have to get up there and try that jump again. Okay, this looks like a good spot to jump from if I'm gonna go get in that chest. What you got for me? Gloves, axe, another axe, a hammer. Nothing that I actually want to use. Them gloves, I think it said they was leather. Probably not as good as the gloves I got. Yep. Come on, there we go. And yes, those gloves is dumb. What you giving me dumb gloves for? Where the fuck them pigeons at, though? I know they're in here, and I wouldn't be sent here if they weren't in here. And more stuff. Yay. And another big boy. Well, slap him around some, because that's all you gotta do, and then every problem is solved. Moving on, let's find more pigeon. They gotta be here somewhere in this cave. Where they at, though? I know you got my pigeons in here. Just hand them over, and nobody has to get hurt. Now, quit interrupting all of my attacks. Now I know how it feels to be on the receiving end of wailing and swinging and not being able to do shit. But it doesn't matter. I still won. I still winning the fights, though. Them fights are mine, and mine alone. And you sons of bitches, get up on out of here. Now take your amulet of slaying. I will keep it and never use it ever. I just don't want you to have it. And there's another pigeon. And now I only need one more. Where are the pigeons? Give me the pigeons! Surrender all the pigeons to me! And maybe give me any other valuable things you might have. 'Cause I do like valuable things. Why did you not have your sword out? You were supposed to have your sword out. That is why you are stupid. It is why you fail. And there is a distinct lack of pigeon in this little corner of the cave. But it does seem to have a somewhat different layout. Hey, there's another pigeon. It does seem to have a different layout than it had the last time I was sent to this exact same cave. Anyway, let's go! I don't like this cave. I prefer wide open spaces to caves filled with big-ass mushrooms. Anywho, I should probably unload some of the shit that I picked up. Don't want my inventory getting all full now, do I? Well, your pigeon problems are all solved. What now?
Sit down and keep quiet. If you continue to talk, I will gut you myself.
What's with the goblin? What did he do? What did you do to him, and why didn't you let me do it?
Tabrak said it once. Tabrak say it again. Tabrak not your enemy. Tabrak want to help you get rid of the orcs.
Sounds good to me, but why? Why do you want to get rid of orcs?
Tabrak been around long enough to know us goblins never end up faring well against humans or orcs. We always seem to get killed or used as slaves by the orcs.
And why should I care? Goblins are usually thieves and or murderers.
Tabrak no saint. Tabrak want to help you get rid of the orcs. Then we goblins will leave you humans in peace. Everybody wins.
Sounds good to me.
Simple. The orcs are using Tabrak's brothers as slave labor. Tabrak over here, tough man over there. So you were going to kill Big Bentley. That will be a tough fight. But Tabrak can help make it easier if you like.
I'm listening.
If you help free Tabrak fellow goblins from the orcs, Tabrak can give you inside information, and my brethren will help you take down Big Bentley and the orcs. After which, we leave you alone, and you leave us alone.
Sounds good to me. Goblin-free zone. What the orcs don't know is that Tabrak escaped and witnessed you kicking their butts on the pass. Why the use of butts, though? You could easily say ass. Anyway, Tabrak thinks you should be able to handle this. If you can kill Durgash the Cruel, you will free my brethren. So, let's go ahead and do that. We got some more orcs that need a slaying. And if we actually push through all the way to the end of the dungeon, we should be able to get yet another permanent buffy thing. Like I got out of that shrine in the last episode, that scrap of weird armor. Ooh! This is a different looking dungeon. And I already like it more than the mushroom cave. And, alright, I'm just gonna take that shit, and you can just walk up here and get all slapped upside the head. And I think I saw that I picked up a bow there, and is it better than the bow I got? No. It has less damage. And damage is what matters, and damage is what we're gonna go do to Durgash the Cruel in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me again in the next one. Bye!